Good morning, class. Today we will be learning about childhood obesity prevention. Do you guys know why this is important to you?
For when I have kids.
Yes, that's a very good point. Here are some statistics that show why childhood obesity is so prevalent in the United States and all over the world today and why it is important. Children who are obese have a greater risk for bone and joint problems, sleep apnea, and social and psychological issues such as stigmatization and poor self-esteem. Also, childhood obesity is a serious problem in the United States today, despite the fact that there have been declines in prevalence of preschool-aged children. Obesity among children is still too high. For children 2 to 19 years old, the prevalence of obesity in the United States has stayed at a whopping 17% and has affected about 12.7 million children in the past decade. So the objectives for today are: you will be able to calculate your own BMI according to the CDC guidelines for children and teen BMI calculation with 100% accuracy. Following the Choose My Plate guidelines, you will also be able to write a list of the benefits of eating healthy for your age group with 100% accuracy. Right now, I want you to take a moment to reflect on your own eating habits and nutrition. Like, what did you eat for breakfast? And what did you bring for lunch? And what are the food groups that you normally eat? And do you have like vegetables and fruits every single day? So just take a moment and think about it. Okay, so now let's go over what childhood obesity actually is. Childhood obesity is described as having a BMI of 95% or higher. And so it's your BMI for your own age group and sex. So what is BMI, you might ask? BMI stands for your body mass index. This is a calculation of your height and weight in comparison to other children of the same age and same sex as you. So body mass index is age specific, sex specific, and the body mass index for children is calculated differently from the CDC than it is for adults. So the BMI for children is considered ages 2 to 20. So when you calculate your BMI from the CDC, you are dividing your weight in pounds over your height in inches squared, and then you are timesing that by 703. And then once you find the number that comes out, you will go to the CDC chart that I will provide for you, and you will graph it, go to your age, and then go up to the number, and then see where you fall on the percentages of the lines that are shown. So now I would like you to take a moment and try to find your body mass index. I will get the chart for you. So here is the CDC BMI chart. Now remember to do your weight in pounds and divide that by your height in inches squared, so your height times your height, and then times that by 703. I will give you a moment to do that, and I'll come by and check to make sure you got your BMI 100% accurate according to the CDC guidelines. And then once you find that, I would like you to graph it and see what percentile you're at. Okay, I'll check, make sure you're right. That looks, yep, you did all the math correct and you got it right. Now that you have graphed it, why don't you take a moment and reflect on where you are according to the other children of your same sex and age, and see if you are over 95%. Okay, now, again, why should you care about childhood obesity? So as I stated earlier, being obese as a child increases your chances of having higher risks for major health problems and social and psychological issues, which is not good. Also, today, obesity affects 1 in 6 children in the United States. So, what are some ways to prevent childhood obesity? One of them is eating healthy. So some of the benefits of eating healthy are as stated. If you eat healthy, you can maintain a healthy weight, which is very important for your health and for a number of issues that are psychological and social, because what you eat is highly correlated to how much you weigh. You will be able to have a healthy and steady growth, which is very important for children because they always want to be tall. So they need to have the nutrients to grow in height and just develop as a child. You can also reduce the risks of diseases such as diabetes and other lifestyle diseases that are associated with it. You'll be able to improve your sleep, and you will have more energy, which are correlated because when you eat healthy, you will have more energy throughout the day and be able to do more things and not be sluggish, which is what happens if you eat unhealthy. You tend to be more tired, and you'll be able to sleep really well at night because you'll have used up all your energy during the day. This will also cause you to have an increase in confidence, because when you're a healthy weight and you're eating healthy, you're not only improving your physical self, you're also improving your mental self because you're having all the nutrients you need to kind of get everything done. And one of the best parts of eating healthy as a child is you'll be able to increase your overall performance in sports and all the games that you play, even just on the playground, because you will have all the nutrients you need to build muscle and run faster and be a better athlete and do a lot better when you play sports. Okay, so right now I'm going to have you guys get into groups of 4 or 5 and discuss what you personally think are some of the best benefits of eating healthy that will affect your psychological, mental, and physical health. And then I would like you to go into your journals and note some of the healthy lifestyle changes you've either already made or that you're planning on making, how they will affect your overall life and your health.